Bring on Chelsea, ladies and gentlemen. Bring on Chelsea. Arsenal beat Crystal Palace in a game that ends in regular time in a draw, and we go on to win in penalties 8-7. I'm not going to lie to you guys, that was difficult at times to watch because I was worried we were going to miss a penalty or something was going to happen to us. But I felt like we deserved to win that game. We genuinely deserved to win that game. We genuinely deserved to get all 3 points from that game. The performance I thought was good enough for us to go on and say, you know what, deserved winners. But everyone's going to have their own opinions on it. Everyone's going to have their own say on it. In my opinion, Arsenal deserved to win that game. Our overall performance, we just couldn't finish our dinner, but everything else in the lead up to that final ball was perfect. I thought individuals really stepped up with their creativity today. It's just we just couldn't finish our goddamn dinner. And the goalkeeper from Crystal Palace, boy, whatever that guy's name is, Ben Bentis, whatever his name is, he was definitely the man of the match for both teams. Like outstanding performance. He made 7 saves and he had conceded 1 goal with an XG of 3.11 prevented. What a performance from him. One of the best goalkeeping performances I've seen in a while. And honestly, we're just so wasteful. You have Jesus, who could have scored at least what do you call it, 1 goal by himself. He had multiple shots. He had what was that? He had 5 shots on goal. Nani Madueke had 5 shots on goal. You had Martinelli. He had 1 shot, and he created so much. Martinelli in this game. He created 5 chances in this game. Martinelli was outstanding. Ebrichi Eze had a shot. I thought Norgard was outstanding with his game, and he even himself created a couple chances. The attack was looking good. The attack was looking fluid. That first half was amazing, in my opinion. Everything about that first half was really, really solid. We did play well in the all-around game. I thought the only thing that stopped us was anytime we came up against that keeper, he was just saving everything. He was unbelievable. The amount of saves that goalkeeper made, he denied us of so many chances. And come the penalty shootout, ironically, he couldn't save a barn door. But the main thing is Arsenal get the job done. Arsenal clinched the semi-final berth, and we're going to face Chelsea. Lacroix scored for an own goal for the first goal, and then ends up missing the penalty. So he's kind of unlucky because he made 2 mistakes leading to Arsenal's victory. But Kepa Arrizabalaga was smooth with that save at the end. And I'm just looking at this game and I'm saying to myself, we could have done so much better. Could have done so much better. Maybe a little bit more patience in the final third could do for something else. But just overall, why are we so wasteful? Why can't we just finish our dinner? Why? It seems to be ugly wins lately. We are finished. Arteta out. What are you talking about, mate? What are you talking about? Just because we win ugly doesn't mean it's gonna listen. We deserve to win that game, be it a penalty shootout or not. We deserve to win that game. I don't know why people are on to Arteta. What could have Arteta done more? He brought on the players. He literally set up the tactics. These guys just were not finishing their chances. How many chances do you need? Header from Jesus, miss. What do you call it? You got numerous chances from Madueke. How many chances do you need? How many chances do these guys need? How many chances do they need to finish the dinner? How many? It was chance after chance after chance after chance, and they just kept missing it. In my opinion, it was a great performance. It's just the depth still needs to improve, maybe, because some of these guys were wasteful. And the moment that Odegaard and Saka came on, you can sense that we were going to get a goal. But the versatility from some of our individual players, like Calafiori, was very useful today. His performance, playing out of position, he played well out of position. And I'm just going to go to the team. Arsenal, that wasn't it wasn't an elite performance or anything like that, but it was a performance that was enough to get us the win. Like, I did not think we were that poor at all, like, in my opinion. But hey, let's get into it. First of all, Kepa Arrizabalaga, solid performance. I thought the person who was really good, I thought Timber was solid. I thought Saliba had a lot of defensive work to do, and unfortunately, One of his mistakes led to the goal. Calafiori was amazing the whole game, and his versatility and his ability to be able to play both center back and left back so well. He looked comfortable on the pitch. I thought Gabriel Jesus returning. Um, it was nice to see him get 80 something minutes in the game. This is his 100th appearance since joining us from Man City. Last time he played Crystal Palace, he got a hat trick and he got a brace in the league. I was expecting him to get a goal. He had numerous opportunities to get a goal, but he couldn't. And it just goes to show you that as much as we speak about players when they're out injured, when they come back, sometimes they're not the person who we fantasize about. Because I was hearing some people saying Victor Yokra should be on the bench for Jesus. That's not the case, in my opinion. Um, but yeah, there is a lot of panic around the Arsenal fan base around a certain individual, and that's none other than Ethan Nwaneri. Some people saying Ethan's got to go. Ethan's got to do something about his career if he wants to get more game time. He did not play in today's game. He did not feature. He did not come off the bench. He did not do anything of note. And people are saying, you know what, this is worrying. This is worrying for some people. And in my opinion, I just don't think Ethan's going to get the opportunity at Arsenal this year with the amount of players we have. The moment we signed Eze, it's almost like it was like a nail in the coffin for his opportunities to play. And I hate to say it, but either he's going to have to go on loan or he's going to have to play somewhere else rather than the midfield because he's just not going to get opportunities. You have Norgard, who's barely getting minutes. You have Declan Rice and Zubimendi and Odegaard and Eze and Moreno, who are all going to get game time there. Plus, you're going to have Jesus and Havertz coming back, who are going to play more minutes up top. I just don't see where he's going to get game time. So I'm looking at his situation at the club and I'm saying, is he going to go out on loan? What's going to happen with Ethan? We're going to have to find out in the foreseeable future. But for now, shout out to Ethan. But I just don't think he's going to be a big thought in the manager's side for the next coming weeks, maybe even months. What are we going to do with him? We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, it does look like that's a little bit of a difficult situation to speak about, in my opinion. I don't know what Arteta's going to do or what Arsenal are going to do with him, but we're going to have to wait and see what we do with him. But yeah, it was a lively start. I thought Martinelli today. Martinelli ripped that Jaden Canvo guy a new one. I've never seen Martinelli so active. The way that Martinelli, he created 5 chances in that first half alone. Martinelli today was unbelievable. And then the second half, when Nathaniel Klein came on, Martinelli kind of slowed down a little bit in that second half. Interesting that Lacroix is the same guy who misses the penalty and, of course, is the same guy who scores the own goal from Arsenal. And people are speaking about the fact that we, 3 games running, own goal in this game, 2 own goals versus Wolves, and a penalty versus Everton. 3 games in a row where we don't score a goal in open play. We're just getting the job done. We're just doing what good teams do. You get the job done by any means necessary. I remember last season, there was numerous times where people were saying Liverpool are lucky. Great teams, they don't get lucky. They create their own luck. And I think that's what we've been doing lately. This was a deserved win, and I just don't want to hear it from anybody else. I thought this was a very well-deserved win. And Palace were lucky to even draw, in my opinion. They were the team that was lucky to get in it. But the penalty shootout, what an epic penalty shootout. Epic penalty shootout. I mean, what was that? 14 penalties taken, 14 penalties scored, and then Saliba scores the 15th penalty, and then on the 16th penalty, Lacroix stops it. Fair play. Lacroix misses from or should I say, Kepa saves it, and from there we're going straight through to the next round. So well played. We need to be more clinical, 100%. I could see him going out on loan, 100%. Shout out to everyone in the comment section. Why do you like Arsenal? I'm an Arsenal fan. Why wouldn't I? I was a fan since young, so it's not a thing where it's like you just became a fan last week or something like that. Anyways, people are just saying Chelsea fans are excited that they're going to be facing us. Arsenal fans are excited to be facing Chelsea. I think this is going to be a very interesting tie coming up. I can't wait to see where things go from here, but I do think we need to be we need to improve because we've just not been at our best in that final third. We've just not been at our best in that final third. It has been a privilege. Arteta says that he's been able to rotate over the last couple of weeks, but that lineup is going to shore up a little bit more. It's going to get a little bit tighter as the season progresses, and we're going to find out who we can trust and who we can't trust. And at times, I just worry that Mikel Arteta maybe can't trust everybody on his bench. And in games like today, it just proves like you go out there with a very rotated side and you struggle to get the win. But hey, all that matters is we got the win. We got the 3 points in the bag. We leave the Emirates Stadium with something, and I'm not too stressed. I'm not too stressed, and that is all I gotta say. I'm gonna leave it here. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this video. Kepa Arrizabalaga, thank you for the winner. When we face Chelsea, I'm gonna be excited to see where things go from here. I'm gonna be excited to see where things go from here. Our next two games versus Chelsea are going to be on the 14th of January and the 3rd of September. I'm sorry, the 3rd of February. September is so long away. Why would I say that? But yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Overall, though, I'm not too stressed. I'm not too stressed. Mikel out. You guys are weird, man. Why are you guys saying Mikel out? What the hell? Anyways, I'm out of here, people. Catch you guys in the next video. Love for the love. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this quick video. And yeah, I thought it was an ugly win, but deserved win at the same time. Bring on Chelsea. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Let's do quick player ratings for each individual player. Why are you pointing? What? My hand's here. What are you talking? I'm just literally. Let's go to the player ratings quickly. So the team, I thought individual performances for players, nothing great really. I would give Kepa a 7, solid performance. Timber 7, Saliba 7, Calafiori 7, Mazu Skelly 7. I thought Moreno gets a 6. Norgard gets a 7. I'll give him 7.5. I thought he was solid. Eze, not great. I'll give him a 6. Madueke, wasteful, had good opportunities, could have scored. Give him a 6.5. Jesus, same thing, 6.5. I thought the best player on the pitch probably was Martinelli. I'll give him a 7.5. Solid performance. Him and Norgard were probably my two best players on the pitch. And then Saka came off the bench, Trossard came off the bench, and Odegaard came off the bench. 6 and 6, and then I'll give a 7 to Saka. And then Declan Rice didn't have enough time on the team, so it is what it is. Next game we got Brighton. Games are coming quick and fast. We got to be prepared. We're going to play a full-strength team versus Brighton, and we're going to see Victor Gyökeres back in the team. Please, if we can create those same amount of chances that we created for Jesus and these boys, for Victor Gyökeres, I have no doubt in my mind we're going to score a bunch of those goals. But we just need to go and create more of those chances for these guys. Obviously, it's not going to be the same level of difficulty in the Premier League. It's going to be a lot harder. But hey, let's see what happens. I'll leave it there. You guys have yourselves a wonderful day. Catch you guys in the next video. We won on penalties. Who really cares? And yeah, let's go. The way people react, you think we lost. Our fan base is odd sometimes. 100%. 100%. 110%. I agree. Anyways, I'll catch you in the next video. Love for the love, people.